from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern.
What's up, guys? Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 21. If you guys enjoyed this video, it'd be really appreciated if you drop a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Let's play The Show 21.
Deeper into the back half of the season, guys.
That's right, Matty. These two teams both figure to be fighting each other and the rest of
Not
the
really.
down the stretch for postseason positioning.
Washington is 15 games behind.
This is when each game takes on a little added significance because the races, they're starting to take shape a little bit. This one ought to be a good litmus test for both of these clubs.
Zach Wheeler will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Zach
I
Wheeler.
think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Next, here is Richard.
O'Neal is open to do better.
And two gone here in the first. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high.
Oh, I hit it perfectly. It's out of here. It was a perfect hit. Holy shit. I did it. I did a perfect hit. A perfect.
Number 36 on the year for him. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming. Hell, did they change my number? No, my number was it? It's still, oh, it's still 46. I thought they gave me 48. I'm like,
Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
perfect. So 397 feet. Nah. Really can't start giving up runs.
Stepping in next, Victor Robles, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neal able to track it down for the third out. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the next. Next to dig in, Brian O'Keefe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning continues.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they can put rating on here.
Stepping in once again is Richard O'Neal. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department. Next to
Bryce Harper.
Who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Halfway in the air out toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Eddie Rosario. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. The 2-2 is a huge swing.
That's out of here.
Deep drive to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Phillies have pulled even now with 3-3.
Rosario went yard on him.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He was doing good until then.
So now here is Richard O'Neill. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a hit.
As a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Wheeler ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that's bringing a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Left side. DeYoung gathers it in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's
Rosario's back up.
Bottom line,
Hit another 2-run home run.
You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
That throw was on point. Harper was just quick. Harper got on his giddy up there.
last debut. DeYoung stands at second with no outs. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Bad throws.
Now with that bat you don't want to miss. And here is Richard O'Neill, and he's got got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the second. First offering on its way. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. First, and the side is retired. Pretty painless.
Lead pitching is a motherfucker, boy.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out.
Relief pitching suck balls.
Got to start somewhere.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Nationals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
You should have just left Wheeler in there. The fuck. They didn't even put anybody good in the game. They put somebody that I never even heard of in the fucking game to close too as a reliever.
Contest tonight between the Washington Nationals. Jimmy Nelson gets the start. So now to the plate, Richard O'Neill. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So now with a Vita 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Relayed him. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. O'Neill is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
He's out. That hit him. First base. He's out.
Stepping up is Brian Packard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted into center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Richard O'Neill.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Robles is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Richard O'Neill. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper, flew out last time up. And just manages to get his hand in. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting,
JT Realmuto.
Play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Digging in will be Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Pitching is terrible.
Bottom of inning
Shit.
number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Richard O'Neill. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and it's belted high and deep into right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now and heading for third. And he's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me, that was just way too...
Like we're gonna win anyway. We're down by fucking
8-3 tonight. The Washington Nationals get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Derek Rodriguez earns his 5th winner of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, The Show. Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and today we've got a division matchup between two teams certainly setting their sights on October as we get deeper into the back half of the season, guys.
That's right, Matty. These two teams both figure to be fighting each other and the rest of the league down the stretch for postseason position. There's still a good amount of time left in the season. This is when each game takes on a little added significance because the races, they're starting to take shape a little bit. This one ought to be a good litmus test for both of these clubs.
And this will be fouled away. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes in with that average down in the 240s, 11 home runs and 29 driven in. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. It's 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So we got him swinging.
this lead ball is dirty.
Second out of the opening frame. Juan Soto to the plate now. Popped up. O'Neill over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He went deep in the contest last night.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now with the play,
Anthony Rosario. Rizzo, my bad, Rizzo.
First pitch on the way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals.
Ooh, 95?
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. You start
Rizzo
getting north,
talking,
it makes it
showing respect.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Looking silly. He's looking silly on that swing.
Robles digging in now. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside.
95. Oh.
He'll work on keeping this top
The
of the second
velocity
alive.
is getting up there.
2 down. You got 2 down.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're down 4-0.
You're out.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Richard O'Neill. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. You can relate, man. So what's
Yeah, I forgot that
pitcher's mind
as a
right now?
pitcher,
As we take a look at his
I
line
can't
here,
run,
he might
don't
not
have
know
the
all
speed.
specifics,
So.
but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Digging in next, Bryson Stott. Second at bat here.
Bryson Stott.
Lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
There's one on the Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. So here is Orlando Garcia, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
That was solid. Solid contact on that one.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes in with an average of 265, 13 home runs, and 37 RBIs.
Hey, come on now.
And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. This is foul right side. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So now the pitcher, Seth Romero. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next up is Bryant Packer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Fouled off.
One down.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. 2 on, 2 out.
My other controller, well, the cheap controller I had, that controller shit the bed. And this is my PS4 controller, and this controller for some reason doesn't work well with the pitching. Well, the stick, I think the joystick is jacked up.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nasty.
That's ball 4. He's out. 3.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to hit, Paul DeYoung struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2-0 now.
We got 1.
Now here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled away.
Anthony Rizzo.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Down, 1 and 2.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Ball 2.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second.
Oh, he crushed that. Oh, no, he didn't. I thought he crushed it because it was a solid hit.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Phillies lead this one 4-0.
Ball 4. Extra base.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Richard O'Neill, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Lifted in the air. Halfway. Robles waits on it.
That's some bullshit. I should have sacrificed to move him over.
And stepping in, Victor Robles, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Nope. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
One away.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next, Mitch Garver worked a walk his first time up. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Josh Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes into this one at 271. A dozen home runs and 54 runs batted in. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They trail here 4-0. Lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bryant Packard. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this.
Just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Carter Kieboom. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swing and a liner, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first
that
and
is
second. A double play. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Richard O'Neill. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the turn.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now it'll be
Miggy Lopez,
He's working on a
whoever he is.
so far. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Come on, Bryce.
Harper will dig into the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. They'll come to the plate with it, and they get to force it home.
Oh, I thought I already went to first, but
Now to the plate here is Paul DeYoung, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Paul DeYoung.
So 1 gone in the inning.
Rizzo.
First baseman Anthony Rizzo. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed.
1 out, nobody on.
He got the off speed.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
At the plate, Victor Robles. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Richard O'Neill. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been excited.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
So the Phillies batting order turns over.
Bryson
Set to go.
Stott.
Bryson Stott. It was a walk in his last trip. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. The 3 of us return with Tyler Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70.
We got that win. O'Neal pitched a good game, even though playing with a shitty controller.
Philadelphia Phillies put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Richard O'Neal earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
So I need to get I don't know if I want to get a new PS4 controller or wait till see if the PS5s become available. Would actually have to drop in $700 on it.
Watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. And now it will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Richard O'Neal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the
Pick up the
dish.
ball, pick up the
I
ball.
mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from the other side of the box.
Eddie Rosario, come on, Eddie.
Hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Striding in is Eddie Rosario, and you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which
Popped
is
it
not
up.
a shocker. It's a
He
good
done
place to
popped
begin.
it up.
Phillies leave a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Ball 4, take your base. 3, he's safe. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Ball 4, take your base.
And now in the box, Richard O'Neal. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Oh, it's out of here.
Stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. 3-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 37 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Victor Robles digging in now. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
Senzatella is pitching.
At second, Bell at first, 2 out in the inning. A swing.
Time goes by so quick. I can't believe it's almost 8 o'clock already.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. So next to hit is Richard O'Neill. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the home run, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now to bat, Eddie Rosario flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty.
A diving effort here as he gets the glove on him. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular roll.
Your attention, please.
I knew what was happening, but this stupid first baseman blocked the ball. He was hopping for nothing, for no reason.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1, the final tally today. The Phils led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Antonio Senzatella earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jeffrey Rodriguez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more...
3 for 4, not a bad day. All that's missing is a triple now. Come close to getting a cycle so many times and just couldn't complete the last part of it.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, it'd be really appreciated if you drop a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Remember, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask if you choose to. But most important of all, be kind to each other and tell someone you love them. Have a wonderful night. Peace.